And yeah, thank you very much for coming. Okay, Marita. So today we are going to practice. Our topic for today is the power of the internet.
Okay.
So Maritza, um, why do you think the internet is very powerful today? Or is that true, or it is that false for you?
For me, it's true because nowadays we can use the internet for do a lot of things. For example, for take classes, and I take a different career on the other university, and I do all my assignments online. I think that is very
Awesome.
useful. Yes.
Yeah, and what career are you studying now?
I am accounting. I don't know how you
Okay.
say contabilidad superior accounting.
Yeah, accounting. Nice.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it is hard for you, to learn this way, or it is easier for you.
It's hard because when I okay, that is was hard because when I start, I didn't know a lot of things about the internet. But nowadays I feel more comfortable because I learn a lot of things.
Cool, nice. Yeah, the internet nowadays has opened us a lot of doors and how we do things.
Hi.
Hi, Mago, how are you
Hi, Mago.
today?
Good night.
Welcome.
Hi, May. Hi, Santiago.
Hi,
Oh,
it's Monica joining.
Hi,
Hi,
Moni. Good
Monica.
night.
Hi Maritza, hi Santiago, hi Magu.
Hi, Monica.
hi, Monica.
Yeah, hello everyone. So today is our last video conference session, and today we are talking about the power of the internet. So I asked Maritza about that topic, and she shared with me that she's studying another career using the internet, and she's aware of the power of the internet. How about you guys? Let's start with you, Magu. Do you think the internet is very important in today's world? Why?
Yes, I think that nowadays is really, really important because if you are not online, you are in nothing, I think.
Yeah, exactly. And how about you, Monica? What do you think about this?
I think the internet is important because we can find all information that we want.
Yeah, all the information we want, exactly. Now, guys, I'm going to give you a link to a YouTube video. Then you're going to watch it, and then you're going to give me your comment about the video. Okay, so let me share it with you. It's a very interesting video. It is 12, 50 minutes long, so it's not too much. So there you guys in the chat box. So go ahead, watch the video, and then we're going to comment about that.
Okay.
I finished too.
Yes, me too.
Okay, Maritza, thank you very much, guys, for watching that video. Now let's start, with you, Maritza. What did you listen in the video, or what is the most impressive thing that you listen in the video?
For me, is the guy expression because he thinks the internet is the amazing thing, is the higher vibration. He say it's a miracle. I think yes, it's a miracle, but it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's a miracle. Yeah, that's a nice idea that guy is pointing out.
Yeah,
And as you,
yeah,
yeah,
and he say it's a new lifestyle too.
yeah, exactly. New lifestyle. Yeah, a lot of people are working on that. Nice.
Yes, yes.
That,
I I had a friend who is from California, and he come here with his family, and he work through the internet because he has the same job from California, but
okay.
here from his apartment. He do that.
Wow, nice. Yeah,
Yes.
as he said, like there is no more space and time. We can work here, living in another country. That's nice. Nice
Yeah,
idea.
and he say we can find people. That is very true because I found a lot of friends online.
Great. Yeah, that's another good idea. Having a lot of friends online. So, do you know every person there, or you don't? Uh,
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, now let's go with you, Magu. Tell us, what do you think about the in the first part of the video? The guy said that the internet is the best invention that human have ever created. So, do you think that's true? The internet is the best invention, or do you think that is not so true?
Yes, I think that probably it's the best invention, and I really like that he said that we are realizing about how the internet is changing our minds and our perceptions of the things and see the things in a different way. And yes, I think it's really important nowadays, internet.
Yeah, exactly. So, Magu, how do you imagine, people living without the internet? Would you live, without internet nowadays, as you?
Mm, I think that as we as students, it would be really difficult, and probably I don't know, it's really difficult. And without internet, we'll use the books again. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. We will back to the books again. Yeah, that will probably happen. How about you, Monica? What did you see in the video that is more important for you, that pay your attention to? What is the more important thing?
Okay. I really like that when he said the internet was created to find ourselves. And I don't know. I never thought about that, but it is really interesting. I didn't think about it, and the other thing is when he said that we can meet people from other countries. As example, I have a Turkish friend, and uh, he's he's really friendly and other things, and we chat every day, and I don't know.
Awesome. Yeah, you have a Turkish friend. So do you chat in English or in Spanish or I don't know?
Um, we chat in English, but he told me that he wants to learn Spanish, so I teach him some words in Spanish, and uh, we often practice English, and usually he teach me some words in Turkish.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like we are doing here, we can share our language. You can do a video conference with your friend, and your friend teach, your friend can teach you his language, Turkish, and you can teach him, Spanish. That would be a good thing to happen. Now let's go with you, Maritza. Let's see. Uh, you said that you had a lot of friends online. So do you think that people behave differently when they are online than being present like face to face? Do you think that happens?
Yes, because usually online you don't say all about you. I
Yeah,
think
exactly.
people is different, but I prefer my friends face to face.
Okay, so when you, for example, see President Rafael Correa complaining about all of these social media, Twitter and Facebook, perhaps Cruz Ecuador and all of that. Those can that be very, have a really power in society and the way the society is organized to fight, against, let's say, a government. Do you think that has social media nowadays has that power to do that?
Yes, but I think he is a public person, and of course he needs open his mind and receive all the comments, positive and negative comments. But I think the that is good because just a person writes uh, like they think. That's all. But he is very crazy man. He doesn't accept anything. But we had a problem in my neighbor, and we post something on Twitter,
Okay.
and 2 hours later, the Mac workers come to my neighbor and clean the street. And I think that is good and it's very fast.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Good.
for Rafael Correa, that way is no good.
Yeah, I think that is not that good. But this the thing that you said, like tweeting a comment to the Mac that this problem is happening here. Please come.
Yeah,
To that's an awesome idea. Yeah.
yeah, we
Uh,
post a picture and they come 2 hours later.
Awesome. Yeah, that's the fastest way to do that.
Yeah.
Checking out that. Okay, so let's go with you, Magu. Yeah. Okay, Magu. Let's say, uh, if you were a president of here of Ecuador or of any other country, would you, ban Facebook, Twitter, or other social media, so people cannot organize themselves to protest, perhaps organizing themselves using Facebook or all of that?
Okay, Monica. if okay, if I were a president and I like try to stop that people use the social media for Monica. Okay, okay, okay. If Okay, you are asking me if I try to make that people not use social media for organize protests or something like that.
Yeah. For example, in China or in Egypt, they don't use Facebook or Twitter or a lot of those social media because they have fear of people organizing themselves to protest. So you as president, will you ban
Provide.
those? Yeah, yes or not?
No, I don't think so because people um, will try the mode or I don't know. They anyway will organize and prepare something like that. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, yeah. Monica is saying that they have their own social networks like Weibo. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
the
do
own
have.
social network. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
they
in
do.
China or
Yeah, in
in
China.
Tokyo or in Japan. I don't know. Where, Monica? Where?
I think it's in China that social network. Yeah,
Yes, only in China. I know.
yeah.
For all Asia.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
actually, you know, people here in Cuenca are preparing some protest. Is right.
Okay.
I'm saying
Yeah,
right.
protest against whom?
Rafael Correa.
Okay.
Yes, they don't like him.
But
Okay,
I
good.
think who is organized that is Paul Carrasco, I think so.
So Carrasco. I don't know. What do you think, guys? It is Paul Carrasco organizing that, or it is, the common people like you and other people that are organizing this protest?
I have seen that people as students or uh, common people are organizing that.
And they organize it in Facebook.
Yes, in
Oh,
Facebook.
really?
Yes, in Facebook.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is, the power of the internet
Social network.
can organize a lot of people together to protest against someone, and that is really amazing to happen. Okay, guys, we have talked about that, the power of the internet and all of that. Now I have an activity for you. Now you're going to work, in you, Magu, Maritza, and Monica. You are going to design. How would you teach English, or how would you educate other people using the internet or other technologies that you know? And you are going to think about creative ideas, all that you want, so you can teach someone using the internet, or teaching someone, educating someone. It can be in English, but you can prepare other programs if you want.
Can you give us an example? Example?
Yeah, a good example would be using, let's say, YouTube videos. You can, as a teacher, write in the whiteboard some explanations about, the grammar and all other things, and then you can send those videos to your students. That would be a good example, and your students can watch the video at home. Then the students can go to your classroom, and then you only practice there. And there's a lot of examples, so that is only one. So you are three teachers there. So you are going to come up with ideas on how the best way to teach English or other things to people. So what do you guys think about this?
Okay, maybe we can do a video chat with our students. But in this video chat, we can introduce videos, grammar videos, and games too. And we can send, how do you say, hoja chats? For practice, printable sheets for grammar practice, something like that. And what do you think, ladies?
Mm, I think we can use worksheets online. Like, I don't remember the name of the page, but it has really nice worksheets. Let me see, okay?
Or probably we could create a web page,
A page.
a website, or something like a
Yeah,
blog where we can post our classes. Or
that's a good idea.
let me see.
Oh, we can post a part of book. For example, we can find a good book online, and we can post some page for our class. We can do a progressive reading class with the exercise about that book in our web page. What do you think, Marco?
Yes, I think it's a really good idea.
What do you think about if we use a game
That's a good idea.
Okay.
where you have to draw a thing and the others have
To guess.
to, to
Ah,
guess the
like
answer?
a
Uh, yes,
Pictionary game.
something like that.
That's a good idea.
The word in English.
hmm What else?
Let me put the link. This game is called Pinturillo 2.
Ah, yes.
They have a game, I don't know the name in English, but in Spanish is ahorcado. You need to fill up a space and then you need to know the word. That is a good game too for learn new vocabulary.
Yes. In Pinturillo, you can draw all that you want, but the game give you a word and you have to draw, but the others don't know what is this word. So you have to guess, and you can win if you have the most points than others.
Okay.
Uh, one more.
Oh, I think that is good idea. Post lyrics from new songs or modern songs,
Oh, yes.
and yes, and or how do you say alumnos? Okay, or students going to practice that song, and they're going to learn new vocabulary from the lyrics.
Oh, yes. Or probably we could create something like
Like a song?
a online game that they have to complete with the lyrics of the song.
Yes, but I think we are ready.
Yeah, those are awesome ideas, guys. So if you know, I think, let's say for 1 week, then you're going to come up with fantastic other ideas, and that can help you out if you want to do your research project on that using those kind of technologies that you have come up with, and you can apply that. But if not, then you can look for something else. But let's start with you, Mago. What ideas do you have?
Okay, I was saying that we could create some blogs or websites where we can post all our classes or all the material. Also, we could create something like a computer game where the students have to complete uh, the lyrics or of some songs.
Okay.
And one more, I don't remember.
Grammar game.
But you can choose a language in the game. What?
A video game or something like that, or it's a different game?
Um,
The idea of the video game was from Monica. Yes,
mm,
Yeah.
Monica.
Tell me.
Tell him about the video game that you.
Okay. This game consists that you have to draw the word that the game gives you. So the other the other players have to guess this word, and if he has more points than others, they win the game. Um, the points depends that the place that you guess the the word. I mean, if you guessed first, you have 60 points. If you get in second place, you have 30 points, and so on.
Oh, great! That's an excellent game to learn new words, and like you have to guess the image, or you have to draw the word of the that you're given.
One player draws the word, and the others have to guess,
Ah, okay, good. That's awesome.
but they don't know the word.
Okay, that's awesome. How about you, Maritza? What do you think about that? It is a good resource, not?
yes, I think we need to find a good links for reading exercise, like or today exercise. I think that was good. Um, I think we need to do that from levels for beginners, intermediates, and advanced. I think that is very important because if you are beginner and if you take advanced reading, you're going to feel very bad. Um, I think that is a good point. And second one, I think it's a good idea put some grammar exercise because that is very important for the reading.
Okay, cool.
And the lyric songs, I think that is good too. I don't know. That was my idea.
Yeah, that's an excellent idea, Maritza. Placing some reading material for beginners, intermediate, and then advanced, so they can read those materials according to the levels, and that's awesome. You can do that with your students, because when you go to a classroom, then each student has a different level,
Yes.
and if you give them an advanced reading, then some of them are not going to understand that. So that is a
Mm.
good idea.
And I think it's important the students' feelings too, because if you are students, if you have a beginner level, if you take advanced test, you're going to feel very frustrated because you can do that test.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like they are going to feel very frustrated because they don't
Yeah.
understand anything, but other students understood everything because they have a advanced level of that English.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Um, yeah. So how about this? The idea of Monica of of learning new words through pictures or drawings can be combined with your idea of Maritza of beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels. So you, Maritza, can choose a category of intermediate, and then you place some words there, and the students have to guess those intermediate words. That would be a good thing to see. That would be nice.
Yes, I think we can do a good web page with the with Monica's idea because that game we can put some words for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, Monica is drawing, and right now, she's drawing
Yes,
some
she
things
loves
in
drawing.
her page. Okay, Monica, what app are you using? Like you draw, or I don't know.
Okay.
I'm using Drop.
Oh yeah, draw. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, I think I can draw myself something that
Okay. Yeah.
no, it's not working. Yeah, I think that is working now. So,
Oh
this.
no. Oh.
Yeah, guys. So this is a very funny, hangout because you can choose as Monica was using. You can choose. Let's say I'm going to
Mago
to
web
choose
page.
one. Yeah, a Mago web page. Like a pirate hat, or you can use anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, guys,
That's
it's
nice.
very interesting. Okay, guys, now let's see. You, Mago, you have come up with a web page. Um, how would you, what area of the English language would you, you know, make it better for reading, grammar, conversation perhaps, or what kind of a skill will you develop?
I think grammar and vocabulary.
Yes.
If I'm using the game of the sounds, if you're or probably the listening. I think the listening and the vocabulary. Yes.
Okay, listening and vocabulary. So, what do you think? What is more important for you, Mago? Grammar, listening, vocabulary, or are all important for you? Like,
Grammar, vocabulary.
Mago, are you there? Think
Yes. I think grammar is the most important part. I think because I'm listening to an echo.
Ah, so sorry.
Okay. I think grammar is the most important part because if you know the structure of the of what we're trying to say or it's distracting me. I can't.
yeah, she's distracting you. Yeah, with all those funny things.
Yeah. Okay. I think grammar is the most important thing because if you want to to write something or understand a reading, you have to know the structure of the tenses, I think.
Look at Maritza. She is has a lot of things.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
And the team follow me.
Let me take a picture then. Oh, okay, let's see.
Wait a minute. I want that. Oh no! I wanted an effect too.
Okay. Okay, guys, that was very interesting thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Magu, you said that grammar is the more important thing for you. Now, let's go with you, Marisa. What is the more important thing to you to master in English? It could be conversation, pronunciation, or reading, or what it is the more important thing for you, Marisa?
Um, for for me, for my recent experience, I think the pronunciation is the most important because if you know a lot of English and if you can talk very well, it's very difficult for your students understand. And I think the pronunciation is the most important for me.
Okay, awesome. Pronunciation, yeah. As you said,
Yes,
if people already know the grammar and people already know the vocabulary, so then the most important part would be pronunciating very well the words so other people can understand you very well. So that is
yes,
nice.
yes.
Yeah, and how about you, Monica? What is the most important part in English for you?
Mm, I think all is important because if you can listen very well, uh, don't matter if you have a good conversation or if you have a good grammar. Um, so I don't know. I think all is important.
But he
Yeah,
said the
so
most important.
yeah, Maritza, go ahead.
But do you say the most important?
Yes, for you. Oh,
I think
I am an
all
angel.
is important. I can choose. I can choose some of them.
Uh, okay. Okay. Okay, Monica, are you using your headphones or who is not using it?
Um, I think I told you that my headphones don't appear, so I don't know what happened. It's
Yeah,
a
no
really
problem.
Echo. Sorry.
I turn off the microphone. Okay.
Yeah, okay, guys. Let's continue with this.
Sorry.
He's not in my house.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay, so let's continue. As we are coming up with good ideas on how to teach English, using technology, we have had an amazing brainstorming here. Now let's go with the final round here. I want your opinion about creating your own like English. Let's say not institution, but your own English company can say. So if you will have that in your future, how would you, what would be the values or the most important part in English that would you teach? Like if you have your own company or your own space to teach English to someone, what would be your focus? Let's start with you, Magu, if you have that.
Okay, I will focus in the grammar part because as I told you, I think it's the most important. Oh, you
She almost failed.
Yeah, a classroom is saying that, but I think grammar is good idea.
yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I think that's very important.
It is the most important part because you can't, you know, talk or understand if you don't have the if you know the structure of the sentences and of the tenses. I don't know if you know what I mean. Yes, no, yes.
Yes,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Like if you don't know, any grammar, then you cannot, improve your
Understood.
pronunciation because you don't
yes,
have the basics to do that. That's
yes,
important.
that's
And so
important.
you will focus on grammar. And
Yes.
Maritza, what will be your focus as well?
I think I'm going to focus on grammar, on listening, and conversation, everything because I think everything is important when you're going to learn a new language. But of course, grammar is the base.
Okay, good.
Um,
Okay, Maritza, so you say grammar is the basic as well as Mago.
yes,
Now, let's go with you, Monica. What do you think will be your focus?
Um, I think I could focus on listening because I think if you can hear very well, you can learn all about the other skills like grammar, um, like well, reading not at all, but you can have grammar and listening.
Okay, nice. You say, yeah. Okay, can you mute yourself, Monica, so you don't hear the echoes?
Ah, so sorry.
Yeah, as Monica was saying, that is another perception, another focus that she will have, and that's interesting. Now, let me ask you guys, if you would like to have this kind of video conference as a way of introducing some other subject. Let's say if you are going you are finishing right now your first semester and you are going to go on vacation, but would you like to have like video conference sessions like this one, but to introduce other subjects that you might have next semester, so you can advance on that part, you can know more or less what is going to be about next semester, what would be the most difficult part, what would be all of that things. For example, next semester grammar, or you might have other things. Let's say because in the fifth semester you're going to have really hard subjects. For example, syntax. Well, syntax is not, but phonetics. Phonetics is kind of difficult. So would you have like this kind of video conference as a way of introducing the course that you might take on vacations, so you can know a little bit more what that course would be about? Let's go with you, Mago. Would you like, or wouldn't like?
Yes, I would like. It would be really useful because we can get some pre-knowledge. Knowledge. Yes,
Knowledge, yeah.
knowledge. Yeah.
Okay, nice, nice. So yeah, and how about you, Marta? Would you like to have those courses as an introduction to other courses?
Me, do you say Monica or Maritza?
Yeah, Maritza.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Maritza. For me, it's good because, like Margot, I have new knowledge. Um, I have more time because I miss some class, but I like to have more time because for me it's very important practice more my speaking and my grammar. But definitely I like this class and in my personal opinion help a lot because we have different kind of teachers. Some teachers are very traditional and just go give us the class and that's it. But in this way we can be more free and we can speak more with more confidence. For that reason, for me, this course was very well. And we had a very, for my opinion, in this course we have a very good teacher, Lucia Maldonado. He forced us to learn because she um, speak a lot and very well. She has a very good pronunciation. Um, she always forced us because we need to to take a test and we need to talk in front of our classmates. And I think that was good because we improve, or in my case, I improve my English skills in every test like that.
Okay,
But
awesome.
the other teacher, no, we didn't any activity like that with our other teachers. For that reason, for me, this class was very good.
Okay, awesome. Good to know that. And I know my teacher was as well Lucia Maldonado when I was in my second semester, and she taught me syntax, and she was very good at that. And she forced us, as you said, to learn. And their tests were very challenging for us, so we had to study very hard, to
Yeah.
know all the rules, and that she taught us, and that's a good thing of that teacher. Yeah, good. Uh, let's go with you, Monica. What's your opinion about this?
Um, about learning video conference.
Yeah, like having having introductory videos for other subjects.
Um, I think it is the best way for learning the uh, uh, almost all the skills. Um, because you can be confident if you are talking with your friends, but it is not the case if you are talking only with your professor or you are in class and I don't know, you can be shy. So I think that a conference or talking with your friends online is the most better way. About other things, I think we can learn grammar when we are talking and hearing to others. Something more. I think we could have something like a reading class because I think in my case I need more comprehension and when I have to read something. That's all.
Okay.
I think, Santiago, in this class we have more chance for talking because in our class we are 34 or 35, I think, and all the teachers don't have the time for listen each student, because if they have a chance, I think we're going to read more or speak more, and they going to correct us. On this way, you have that chance, and usually you correct us, and we're going. Um, in my case, I think in that mistake, I try that to do not any more that mistakes when you correct me. But at class is difficult because we are 34 or 35 students, and we
Sorry
don't
for
have the chance for
questioning.
the time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, as you said,
Yeah.
Marisa, you come here to practice. You have, I think, more chances you to speak English, and I can give you feedback for your speaking and the way you speak, and as well as you realizing and the mistakes that you have made during this video conference session. That will help you out, with not making that mistakes again. So that's a good
Yes.
thing. And yeah,
Thank
okay, guys. Okay, guys, this has been a nice thing. Another thing that I want to motivate you is, as you know, perhaps you are not going to have more video conference in your entire life, because I don't know if someone else is going to do this research project again using these video conference sessions. But if not, then you have the chance as the students there in the university to create a group of the students, to practice your English, like using these technologies. And you can invite perhaps a native speaker, to help you out through these video conference sessions. You can invite someone, to hear, and then you can practice with them, your English. That would be a great idea as well. And you can, form a community with other students in your career. Like they want to practice English, and so you form a group here, and then you keep practicing and improving things, and that would be awesome, to happen if you can do that, in the future semesters. So that would be nice. For that, I would like to encourage you, guys, to do that, because this is a great thing to do. Okay, guys, we're finishing up with this video conference session. This last video conference session, so I hope it has helped you out in something. Okay, so let's go with the last thing, the last comments. Anyway, Maria, Margot,
thank you
Marisa,
so much.
I want to tell you, I really, I don't know how to say,
She's gonna cry.
oh, I'm really grateful with you because I think I have improved my conversation because I remember that in the first times I couldn't say anything. So it was like, hi, I'm Monica.
Hi.
Now, but
okay.
now I can think almost all in English when I'm talking. So I'm really grateful with you. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you very much for sharing that.
She's
Okay.
crying.
I don't know.
Okay. It's my turn or is Marisa?
I don't know. Okay.
Marisa, please.
I'm sorry, I have a problem with this. Okay. Just I want to say, Santiago, I hope we collaborate with your work,
Yeah.
and if you have other chance, just tell us. I am sure everyone going to help you again. I'm sorry for my missed class, I think 3 or 4. But for me, it was very hard because I have a little children, and that's difficult. But please continue with your job, and I know you're going to be a good teacher, and please don't do a traditional teacher, forget that. I'm going to be a more creative teacher. Don't follow the old rules.
Okay.
I think you're going to do a very good job and a very good teacher. Thank you for your
Okay.
time. You work very hard for us. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Maritza. I'm glad that to hearing that. Thank you. Magu.
So, thank you so much, for everything. I learned a lot of vocabulary, idioms, and grammar, and how, to pronounce a lot of things, okay? And I'm pretty sure that you're gonna be an awesome and an excellent teacher. And as Maritza, what Malika? As Maritza told you, please don't be a traditional teacher. Just keep doing all what you're doing, and yes, thank you so much. I'm
Okay.
gonna
Thank you.
cry, okay? No, and I'm gonna miss, these classes.
Me
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
And a lot
I'm gonna miss you guys as well. This has been a great experience. You have been hardworking students, and I think that you are going to finish your whole career, and you're going to be as well as successful teachers, and you're going to do the best, for yourself, and be a successful professionals. And I hope one day we can be colleagues as well. We can, work in the same high school. I don't know what will happen in the future, but that could happen. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. But that will be it for today. And don't forget, tomorrow I have to take you the test. So please come. Yeah, I will be here, Maritza, for you at 7:30 a.m. so you
7:10.
can take the test earlier. And that will be it, guys. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. And yeah, bye, everyone. Bye,
Thank
Monica.
you.
Bye.
Good night.
good night,
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
and other things.